Israeli Air Force, Mossad agents on the ground, cyber attack, all together simultaneously in a hybrid, precise, deadly operation tuned in to come and destroy the Islamic Republic of Iran nuclear capabilities. And Israel just did it last night. Crazy operation, guys, so buckle up. This is gonna be one heck of a story. Israel sent its Air Force in the middle of the night to fly over Iran. Meanwhile, they worked for months or maybe years, bringing their Mossad agents to key positions in Iran, building drone bases inside Iran, rocket launchers, special ammunition that they can launch from, and preparing for the attack as well, the cyber and all the intelligence. It all started before when Israel started the Iranian unit that was supposed to go and hunt the Mossad agents, only to be found that the entire unit was actually from the Mossad. So through that, they were able to go and create the base ground for this operation, but also to steal all the plans about the nuclear facilities and bunkers that they had, which was crucial to understand what's happening right there. And now Israel went with this attack with fighter jets, about 200 fighter jets, dropping more than 330 different bombs in different key locations, taking down almost the entire command leadership of Iran and of their secret service, of the army, the generals, from the top all the way to scientists, just eliminating one by one in their houses. They knew where they live, where they're sleeping, in their bases, taking down bunker busters and just destroying the nuclear capabilities that this country was having. They said that they started building the warheads for the nuclear bombs, and that they were about to be able to manufacture between 9 to 15 nuclear bombs. Just imagine what kind of a world we'll be living in if a country like Iran, who keeps saying death to America, death to Israel, the big Satan, the small Satan, and just want to eliminate. They're just so fixated in killing and murdering people and building a weapon of mass destruction. So imagine what would happen if they would have had it. So ladies and gentlemen, here we go again. Israel came and saved the day, saved the world, just like they did back with Saddam Hussein when they went and took down his nuclear program, and everybody in the world was angry at Israel and later on said, thank you, Israel, for doing that. Same thing now. It seems like Israel is looking like the only responsible adult in the room. But either way, you see, what happened here is a very unique, hybrid, precise, deadly military operation that determines the strength of a nation. It's not anymore about how many tanks you have and how many aircrafts you have. It's how can you work all these elements together, the logistics behind it. Having the Mossad agents going inside and being ready with these drones and with these rockets, so when Israel came with the aircraft and these launchers came and started looking to shoot at them, because Iran is hiding all these launchers, they're always on the move, like big rockets, always on the move, hiding in the ground, and when they come and get revealed, the Mossad was able to spot them. Bam, 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 took them down while the airplanes went down and start shooting the rockets, taking down all the targets. Special forces going and doing their targeting and their missions behind enemy line, the cybersecurity, jamming and destroying everything that they can, taking all the information that they can in this whole mayhem and chaos, and in a matter of few hours, completely destroying the nuclear capability that Iran was building for the last who knows what, 20, 30, 40 years. Just imagine how crazy that is and how discouraging that is for Iran. Needless to say, Khomeini, who survived, I don't know if they targeted him or not, came and said that he already appointed new leaders for the Islamic Republic, army and secret service, and new scientists. I bet these guys are just pissing their pants and thinking like, Hezbollah, no, please, not me. Oh, they're gonna kill me now. They're all thinking like, don't, I don't want to get promoted, because Israel is not playing games. But here's something very interesting about what the Mossad did. You see, the Mossad would never release such a video. They will do daring, crazy operations, and they would let you think that it was them. It's good. Think whatever you want, but they won't tell you it was them. Here, they actually released videos of these two agents dressed like they're some kind of a Dune movie, kind of mujahideen in the desert. That thing that he have on his head is probably some kind of a night vision goggles, and they're releasing the drones and the rockets and the ammunition working in the desert. So why would the Mossad release such a video? And the reason here, it's very important, and there's a very good reason for that. You see, it's a psychological warfare. They want to send a clear message. We are everywhere. You don't know where we are. We know where you are. You can't find us. We can find you. So back off. We took down your nuclear capabilities. If you try to do something stupid, we're going to take you down. We're going to make more damage. Imagine how terrifying that is. We're not talking some idiots running in your streets, criminal. We're talking Mossad, deadly agents. See, the Mossad have not only the espionage and the cyber and the technology, they have their deadly special forces units that are handpicked from the best units of the IDF, very capable individuals, and then trained to become this fine-tuned lethal war machines that they can go and do these things behind enemy lines. They said that they smuggled some of them with jeeps and vehicles under the nose of the Iranian regime. Some of them have been there for a long time. They've literally built bases that can fly drones from inside Iran under their nose. That's how deadly they are. If we've seen what Ukraine have done with Russia, it took them about 2 years. I don't know how long the Mossad have been working on this thing, but this is bringing the pager operation to a next level. I'm talking in the streets of Israel right now. People are just walking, enjoying, drinking coffee, walking the street. We just attacked Iran last night, and Israel people here are just rejoicing. Why? Because they know that we possibly might have removed the threat of completely annihilating the Jewish state with a nuclear warhead. That's how crazy this operation is, and that's how crazy the time and place and history that we're living in. I mean, in 1 year, we witnessed the down of Syrian regime, the elimination of Hezbollah, the almost wiping up of Hamas, still in progress, the crushing of the Iranian nuclear program. And I hope that they don't stop here, because that's what I want to say next, is what is next? What's the aftermath? Are they just going to leave it like this and say, okay, let's wait, in 5 years we're going to have to do it again? Or are they going to go and try to topple down the Islamic Republic of Iran finally and free the free people of Iran? Because you see, we're not at war with the people of Iran. We're in war with the radical jihadist Muslims that kidnap that country and are so fixated in destroying their own people in the process of building a weapon of mass destruction. Tell me you're a death cult without saying the word death cult. That's what it is. Completely destroying everything you have just for the dream of killing millions of people. That is what the Islamic Republic of Iran is doing, and that is the core essence of that demonic, satanic regime. So are we going to let them stay there? Or are we going to finally do something, finish it? Because I tell you what, if you take down the Islamic Republic of regime of Iran, you're going to create a much safer Middle East. There's going to be, the effect is going to be noticed all around the Middle East and probably all around the globe. So this is something that shouldn't be only the task for Israel. Europe should be behind it. The United States should be behind it. They all should come. Now, we know that Iran, in retaliation, tried to shoot about 100 drones into Israel in a pathetic attempt to come and hit us. So while we were sitting here drinking coffee and eating ice cream, these drones were intercepted by Jordan, by Saudi Arabia, by the United States, by other countries, some said even by Turkey. So other countries, Muslim countries, have intercepted the attempt of Iran to attack Israel. Imagine how discouraging that is for the Iranians to realize that they're not only hated by their Zionist and American enemies, but even by their Muslim brothers that can't stand them because they're so evil. But Iran said that they're not done, and what they're gonna do is they're gonna bring the retaliation on their own term, and they're gonna dictate how this war is gonna be. I mean, they keep saying that all the time. It's like Israel comes and like slaps them down, and they're like, oh, we're gonna show you, oh, we're gonna say how we fight. I mean, it's kind of ridiculous how they're fighting and how Israel is again and again embarrassing them while holding back. Israel again held back. This operation, Israel held back. So I don't know what's gonna happen next. I really hope that they're gonna use the momentum to completely take down this evil regime before things get worse. It's just the right thing to do. But anyway, guys, stay tuned because I'm going to try to keep you updated about what's happening. Let me see if I forgot something here. Yeah, so just in a summary of what happened here. So the buildup was years of planning, infiltration, and nuclear archive theft. And then airstrike, 200 jets and more than 330 bombs dropped on key sites and locations around Iran. And then on the ground, special forces of the Mossad went in and created these launch sites and these drone bases and brought all different kind of weapons and techniques to help eliminate the air defense capabilities and many other rocket capabilities that they had, probably even taking some key locations and maybe probably even spotting and telling that this guy is here, take him down right now. So anyway, guys, this is just crazy operation. We are witnessing very drastic historic events in our lifetime that might very well shape how the next 5 years, 10 years, the next 100 years are going to look in the Middle East, in Europe, in the United States. We're talking serious events that, if it's played right with the right leadership and the right vision, can literally bring a better future. And if not, we're just going to be coming back and back again to the same blood cycle of fighting radical jihad because we choose to never finish the job. So I really hope, guys, finish the job. And I know that the people from Iran who are watching these videos, the free people of Iran, are going to be cheering up right now and saying, please help us get rid of this evil regime. And I am 100% with you. The war is not against you guys. We love you guys, and we hope that sooner than later you'll be able to come and visit in Israel, travel to the US, go to Europe, and people can come visit you, because Iran used to be a beautiful country, and we hope that it can come back to become the beautiful, mighty, progressive country that it used to be. But until then, guys, don't do anything stupid. And in general, like I always say, what do I always say? Yeah, just don't do anything stupid, and don't mess with Israel. Try to be friends with Israel. It's not gonna work good for you. If you mess with Israel, you're gonna pay a big, big price. So stay safe, guys, and don't do anything stupid, and see you next time. And here, that's Tel Aviv right here. See how beautiful. So calm. I love this country.